hello, everyone. You'll notice there's a few less people than normal. I'm still gonna post the same things, but
Effing us.
alright, I guess I need to do this thing. Hold on. Yeah, we there's been a little bit of like sickness and just not feeling good, or having company and them not understanding that. I mean, we're playing D&D and Twitch streaming. Obviously, that's more important.
Oh, to credit. Oh, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Finder that last week found a hive of loving bug people, and turns out we were.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix a couple things, trying to make it to where we can get.
All in.
Let me do that. Trying to make it to where you don't hear echo. Yeah, okay. Should be working, but that way, it's not heard twice. Try in here at least. Anyway. On deafening, probably going to be some ads, and then we'll start try to do a little. Anyway. Hi.
Hi.
Oh God, you're so loud in my ears now.
Am I loud? I'm sorry.
I don't know why. It's not. It's fine. I'll just turn you down.
Well, people are always complaining I'm too quiet, so.
Oh, I realized why everybody was fucking loud.
Why?
So, these headphones have a volume knob on the side, and I usually keep it in the middle, right?
Uh-huh.
I had turned it up, and
Oh, I see. So I'm not actually loud. You're just hearing me better.
That's possible. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right.
We're just waiting on Wreck-It and Izzy. And then Izzy can catch us all up on what happened midweek. As you can see, there's a chicken with us. Also, a hot babe. Just zoom in on those bad boys for y'all.
Can you hear me okay?
Hi. Hello, I hear you now.
I cannot hear you.
Should I be a little louder?
1 second. Can you hear me okay now?
I do hear you. I hear you just dandy.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Turn my audio down a little bit because you're in my ears now.
I'm in your ears. And your walls.
Mm-hmm. Terrifying.
I don't think so. I think it's fine.
Oh, I'm not all long rested. Hold up. There we go. That's better. Exciting news to all our viewers. We did level up between weeks. Another action surge that I kept wanting to do last week. Now I can do it.
Yep.
So.
Hello.
Right. Hello, everyone.
Imagine
Hello.
being able to do action surge.
I know, right?
Couldn't
So
be me.
good.
So, I will go ahead and get started with our side adventure of Princess of the Apocalypse.
Yo.
Yes, I didn't mention
we
that
are
we are
missing
missing 3
three
players this week
Yes.
due to illness and other circumstances. So this is our
Yes.
beach episode.
Exactly. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Nothing
It
bad
will be
happen.
completely normal.
Everything's
I'm
fine.
sure.
So,
Yeah.
so last week, to catch everyone up, you are on a quest to help restore a man's soul to his body. The man is Emiria Card, your higher, what's the word? Benefactor,
Our friend, our best friend forever.
your best friend forever.
Benefactor seems reasonable.
And he sent you to the south after a quick trip to a household of kobolds. He sent you to the south to deal with some bandits that all looked alike. There were 50 of them, or 12, or 8, or some number of them. It wasn't really clear. And the bunch of you came into contact with the Astala Hive, which is a group of bugs that have strangely religious overtones
And are super hot.
and are super hot. Dealing with the Astala Hive, you came into contact with one of the hive members after destroying their leader, the Astala Martyr. One of the hive members was captured after eating an entire alchemy jug full of mayonnaise, and came back with you. And over the journey back, slowly regained her free will. She gave her name as Penny, and Penny, her most fervent wish was to be returned to normal. So, of course, Emiria Card, in the business of granting wishes, granted hers, and she became this tiefling right here.
Oh, pretty. I love her.
And Penny explains that they have been taking commoners and putting them through a metamorphosis of sorts that turns them into the Astala sprites. The Varum, Ravenings, and Frost will stay behind in the city of Renthaven to do some odd jobs and to talk to Penny and see if they can get any more information out of her. In the meantime, Kip, Costas, and Liza have their own mission. My voice keeps cracking, and I don't know why. Their mission is to go to the west-southwest, to find a group of what is known as ironclad armadillos.
Well, before we get started on that, we should probably address what Kip did with her material reward.
Yes, Kip took. So each of the players, each of the adventurers, was granted a honey grenade. What did I call them? I think I just called them honey grenades. Nectar grenades. Kip drank her nectar grenade, which
What can I say?
Caused her to hallucinate, and she hallucinated the hive of Astala. She saw a few things. First off, she saw the Astala, the hive saint closest to her, the hive saint Vaith. And she also saw that the martyr that they had destroyed had already been reborn. And she felt a sense of peace as the nectar, the hive, began to consume her mind. She managed to throw off the effects of the nectar, for now.
Hey, well, that's a thing I can
And
It does feel like she could maybe learn more if she drank more.
Yes,
But-
it does look.
She does not have a negative int modifier, so that's not happening at this time.
Yes.
She did go see a friend of hers who's a seer and got a little more information, but we can address that in character next week when everyone's here.
So, as we move forward, dealing with the Ironclad Armadillos, Emiria Card gave you each 150 gold pieces in order to fund your expedition.
Woot woot.
So at least one of you has the funds to purchase a new magic item.
Saving her money up for that fancy sword.
That's what I'm saying, is you have enough for the fancy sword.
I don't. I am still 50 gold short.
Are you? Shouldn't be.
I needed 200.
Oh. No, you're 2 gold short. According to your sheet, you have 250, and you have 248.
He wanted 400 from me.
Yeah, I gave you
Oh
100.
yeah. Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you're exactly 2 gold short, which is a persuasion check of DC 8.
All right, big money, no whammies.
Or quite literally just asking one of your friends.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got this.
No, you got it. 398 gold is close enough, and Uncle Albert gives you a pat on the head, the Sunlit Arc magic item, and
Okay,
sends you on your way.
bad boy on my sheet. Yes.
And meanwhile, an abyssal chicken is following Liza around, thinking that she is its mother,
Because that's normal.
because that's just a thing that happens sometimes.
I forgot to look something up.
Say what?
How big are abyssal chickens?
They are big enough for Liza to ride.
Interesting.
Questions.
Say what?
I have questions.
You have questions. Go ahead and ask your questions.
Where did chicken come from?
Chicken came from somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
The chicken is not really. It came from a portal that opened, like a tiny little portal that was caused by the burgeoning, the magical portal in the center of the continent that throws out planar energies left and right. It does random things, and one of the things was summon chickens.
Specifically abyssal ones.
Well, it can summon minor demons. So, and an abyssal chicken is technically a minor demon. So, yeah. On the road. Or, sorry. So as the new day begins, you get a map from Lauren Unmaker, which goes to show you the location that you're going for the Ironclad Armadillos. And they also give you a small picture of them.
Aw. And I bet since the picture is small, they just look so cute. Oh yeah, adorable.
Sure, nothing bad will happen with this.
Adorable and definitely not problematic.
They're super cute, and I love them.
They're definitely not going to hurt us a lot.
Probably not, because
Some short notes on them that you were given by, again, Lauren Unmaker. Their armor is effectively made of metal. So as far as she is aware, things like heat metal will work on them.
Ooh, spicy.
That's fun. I don't have that spell right now, but that'll be nice later.
Well, it's a 4-day journey out there, so
we'll see.
So you have more than enough time to prepare heat metal.
I'd like to note, because of how weird abyssal chickens are, Liza flies 5 feet off the ground. The abyssal chicken will fly up to stay next to her, then every 6 seconds will fall to the ground And then go back
Yeah,
up and do it again.
Yep, it's just jumping up and down constantly. It's like panting at this point after a couple of minutes of like, it's like working up a sweat almost.
Oh, it's a baby.
It's just doing its best.
It's
Kip
just
loves
doing
this
its-
weird ass chicken.
And yeah, as you set out to the west southwest, is there anything anyone else wishes to do before you start rolling them d10s?
Yes, I would like to name the chicken Parmesan garlic wing.
Okay. I will write that down in my notes.
Thank you. I will call it that despite what anybody else calls it.
Is there anything else anyone would like to do before we set out? Going once, going twice. Sold. All right. I need each of you to roll a d10.
Andy. Such a fan of pushing the button.
Yeah. 5, 9, and 7. All right.
Rejoin this player. Oh.
So, you, so in the morning, you come across a desert for, it's a very small desert. It's not, huge, but you can tell that some sort of, fire or something burned away all of the vegetation here long ago. And the soil wasn't particularly good in the first place, so it just never grew back. That's probably an hour's walk in any direction, or like from the center of the desert to the edge is an hour's walk in any direction. Among these, among the dunes of this desert is a graveyard. The graveyard carries a large air of melancholy. The stones lain waste, statues crumbled. This place is very, very old. You come across a statue that is just a pair of feet. And the plaque at the bottom is written in a language that is similar to Druidic, but almost older than that. And the words read. You can all of you can kind of suss out what the words are, even though you don't speak the language. It's very strange. And the words read, "Gaze upon my works, ye mighty in despair."
What's that supposed to mean?
And sitting at the foot of the statue is a woman.
Did you make this? Hi, hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
The statue, and she is severely beaten and bruised. She looks to be in very poor condition. What do you do?
I feel like there was some of what you said was missing, because suddenly it was the statue.
Yeah. After we saw the woman, we didn't hear anything until the statue, and she was severely beaten and bruised.
Oh, I said she is leaning against the base of the statue, unconscious.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well,
I apologize. My internet is doing the thing, but yeah.
I mean, we should definitely try healing her, but yeah. Well, I'm just I'm gonna do Balm of the
Summer Court.
Summer Court, and use the magic item, the echoes.
Okay. Yep.
So click.
3d6 or an amount of d6s.
Wow,
So
that is so much healing.
it's powerful magic. She kind of jerks awake, and she's a tiefling. Her horns are long, almost like Twi'lek horns from Star Wars. The long, fleshy, like two ponytails almost.
Uh-huh.
They're kind of like that, and they go down to about mid back.
That sounds really uncomfortable.
She has they're not like made of wood. Almost they seem more flexible than that. This woman has a bandana wrapped around her forehead, and she has kind of purplish skin. She goes, God, don't just leave. I'm sorry. I'll get your money.
You don't owe us any money. What's up?
Yeah, last time you didn't owe me any money. I mean, I wouldn't turn away money, but yeah.
I think under these circumstances, I would turn away money.
Yeah, you're not me.
Well, I don't even know where to go with that. Okay. You're not with Valda?
I don't know who that is.
You know, I mean, you don't know, I guess. No one.
We'll say sleeping next to a statue when you owe someone money does not seem like a very bright idea.
No, they left me here to die.
Oh. Well, congratulations. It's your lucky day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
good
guess.
thing they suck at their job.
Yeah, they suck at their job. I mean, committing someone to the sands is like, you know, it's their way of killing people. It's like you're unconscious in the desert where it's hot and you die of thirst. Well, it's weird. It's look. I don't want to cause any trouble. I just need to listen. As long as you're not with Zelda, you're fine with me. I just need to get out of here. Need to go south.
Well, it's a good
Why?
thing we're fine with you, because I don't think you're in a position for us to not be fine with you.
What's to the
what is
south?
to the south?
Home?
Is that where you were before you ended up here? Because that could end up badly for you.
Well, where would you suggest I go? Valda is everywhere. Like, there's no...
I would like to roll a history check to see if I've heard of Valda.
Okay, go for it.
I don't know anything about Valda.
You do
I
not know
also make
anything.
a history check to see if I know anything about Valda.
Go for it.
I was thinking that might be a religion,
Wow,
but
sick.
I was thinking that might be religion, but I can roll history too.
Yep, it's a history.
All right, this will be
I can't
fun.
remember anything about anything that ever happened right now.
I did even worse. Yeah, I don't know. Our dice hate us today. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck you,
they're
dice.
not doing good. Doing so hot.
It's the desert air.
Yeah, it's the desert.
None of us can remember anything. Don't worry about
It's
it.
real hard to remember something whenever there's a
Listen.
chicken with human teeth jumping at you every 5 seconds.
Let
Okay.
the DM talk.
Okay, so those of you who So this chick looks all at both of, or looks at everyone and goes, okay. Listen. Volda's like the he
Mhm.
he's with the spider. You know, spider.
Can I roll a history check to see if that means anything to me?
Yes, you have advantage on this history check, Eco.
Oh, sure. Let me crit fish. Okay, I'll go with 19.
Okay. The spider, she kind of gives a few more, like, the spider, he sees everything. He has his 8 eyes, see all that is, all that was, all that ever could be. And you suss out that the spider is the person Kier, the seer, has sent you to find.
Oh, sick. Yeah, can you point me towards that guy?
No.
No, I'm not saying like come with me or anything. You should probably go back to Renthaven, actually. But can you point me towards that guy?
Valda is like in the north, I guess, towards the. He makes his home in the Tangle, where the big mon.
You cut out on us. We're the big what? Oh no, we lost her.
And you would all. Oh no, you got me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, last we
Yep.
heard was he makes his home in the Tangle.
Yep. Sorry, I was mumbling. Where like there's a bunch of big monsters that like to eat you and like hurt you real bad.
Oh, those are my favorite kind of monsters, actually.
Well, and all of you would know that the Tangle is the center, is the outer ring of the burgeoning. It's a place where there's a lot of big scary monsters that want to eat you and hurt you very badly.
Excellent.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. Just don't mention that I was any part of this.
I don't think we even got your name, so I don't think that's relevant.
Okay, good.
Don't
You
mention the
didn't
purple
see me.
tiefling. Got it.
You didn't see me. You didn't hear me. Bye. And
Y'all
she just
hear
kind
some?
and she just kind of runs away. And that is what happened in the morning.
Makes notes of all this.
In the
That's cool.
evening-
I can't say Parma isn't gonna remember that, but who's he gonna tell?
In the evening, I need D1000.
What?
Each of us, or just one?
Just one from Eco. We'll say roll the big number. It's funny.
Big number. That's a pretty small fucking number statistically.
Honestly, that is a very small number.
All right. Anyway. You are. You come across. Okay. What is this word? Okay. You come across the Bataille Heath, where like wildebeest roam, and you find a bunch of wild wildebeest.
Dinner time.
And yeah, you just rather than having to use rations, you get a wildebeest and eat it.
Hell yeah.
In addition, you find a person.
Thanks, people.
The person is a human named Greta. Greta is a ranger, and she just kind of shares a meal with you. And as she does, She's like, she brings out a set of dice and says, "Anyone want to play some dice?"
No, thank you.
Yeah, no,
My luck
I'm
hasn't been great recently.
dead broke.
Costas will play some dice.
All right. What's your wager?
What sort of stakes are we looking for here?
I need a perception check from you.
Oh man.
She
Apparently
gives
it's
you
hard to see in the desert too.
she gives you a kind of a dazzling smile and says, "Whatever stakes you like, sweetheart."
Damn. All right.
Oh good. Alright. I will pull out a single gold coin and call that my first ante.
Okay.
Kip does look a little on edge with this very charming ranger.
I need a perception check from Kip.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Kip notices that this ranger has just a few too many teeth.
Huh. Kip is going to be standing behind Costas, only like a foot behind him. Radiating menace? Question mark, question mark?
Make an intimidation check. Okay. She doesn't look particularly intimidated.
But what if I used my inspiration on this and tried again?
What if you did it? Go ahead.
No, that's worse.
Oop.
She pulls out a gold, like a large gold coin, and says, "All right, 1-to-1 sounds good." This gold coin looks ancient. It's from a country you don't recognize. Even a historian like Costas would have no idea where this is from. And I need a D4, a D8, and a D12 from you.
While Costas is rolling, Kip will grow an inch taller. Just cuz.
I like that the rolls got progressively worse.
Yep. All right. You managed to roll pretty well, and she says, as she loses a dice, she hands over the gold coin and says, "Well, I know when I'm beat. Double or nothing, sugar."
But you tell me where this coin came from and then I'll decide.
Oh, I won it. Fair and square.
From whom?
Traveler.
It's awfully vague.
Yeah. Well, I can't be bothered to tell my life story to someone I don't even know the name of.
Oh, that sounds like a bad idea. That's out of character. Kip's like, I don't know if you need to know our names. We could just be travelers to you too, I think.
In character, Liza's like, names aren't important, it's fine.
Costas is gonna look this person. Oh wait, no, we know that their name is Greta. Damn, that doesn't work. been waiting to use the meme. I can inspect the coin to see if there's any writing on it or anything that I recognize now that it's in my hand.
Sure.
Just like investigation.
So you're touching the coin?
Oh no. Yes.
Okay, make an investigation check. You see some faint writing on it, but you don't get really enough to know anything. You get the sense that this coin is thousands of years old, at the very least.
Okay. I will take my own gold coin that I just essentially won back and toss it back in the space in between us.
Come on, sugar. You can do a little better than that. Let's raise the stakes a little. And she grins again, and this time you can tell that she has too many teeth.
I think you can probably also do a little bit better than the information you've given us. So until you do, I'll keep my bet here.
Tell you what. Make a deal with you. What do you want?
What do I want?
Yes. What do you want?
In what context?
What do you want?
I think right now I would settle for knowing what this coin is and how you came to possess it.
Roll a D4, a D8, and a D12.
No.
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 Ooh, Jesus.
Okay. You roll very poorly.
Wow, what a shocking revelation.
As the final die is rolled, you get the sense that you've lost something. But you're not sure what. And she's like, "Oh, tough luck, sugar."
She does not appear to be going for the coin that he has set us as ante.
No.
Chip says, okay, come on, cute wizard, time to go.
Yeah, at this point, I will kind of tilt my head and say, all right, well, good playing with you, and start to walk away.
Okay. It occurs to you there was someone in you at one point were in a pact with someone. You had made some kind of pact, but if you could only remember the name of your pact holder, you feel like you could maybe learn something. You've forgotten the name of the Celestial.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. That seems bad.
You wagered knowledge. You didn't set a price.
Do I have a feeling that this was directly caused by this person?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and just glare daggers at them and
I mean,
Costas would just be like, what is the meaning of this?
You asked for knowledge in a wager. Ain't nothing wrong with betting something equal. She looks very innocent.
Seems rather unsporting to take something that I'm not aware of at the time of the bet.
Seems rather unsporting to wager a single gold piece against the knowledge of an empire.
Well, Greta, as far as I'm supposed to be aware, you're just a random person. This is just a friendly game of dice, remember?
Oh, well. If you're finding me unfriendly, she kind of pouts. I'm not going to go on your way. But I'll make you a deal. I want something from you. And I'll wager the knowledge I won, plus the knowledge you see, plus a little bit extra. Knowledge of your child.
What's Costas wagering in this instance?
Oh, well. You see, I heard through the grapevine that Mr. Costas here has a bit of a problem with.
Oh, that was me. That was a me error. I would not have actually given his name. Liza's better at this than me. I'm sorry. That's
fine. Mister, I want a little bit of your life. Years off the top, 5 of them. End of your life comes 5 years sooner, and you walk away.
Here's a fun counteroffer. I bet that if you give him back what you took from him, I won't cut your throat.
Oh shit. It doesn't work like that.
I'm just gonna sorry.
Go ahead.
Costas just kind of tilts his head and says, to be honest, I think in this particular wager, I would bet with Kip over the house.
Well, sure is a shame. And she starts packing up the dice.
Fucking Kip will put her sword to this person's throat.
Okay. She grins, and you see her eyes are slitted like a cat's.
Oh, that's fun.
And she says, oh, you think this is me? You think this little body's me?
You know, I honestly wasn't thinking that hard about it. And the fun thing is, I'm still not. Because whether this body is you or not, I can still make it hurt.
That's true. And then she says, I'll make a bet with you.
Hilarious. Go on.
She holds up 2 dice. 2 6-sided dice. puts them in her palm and says, one is red and one is white. She says, which one will roll higher? Call it right? Your friend gets everything and you get to kill me. Call it wrong? We all walk away. You get to be mad forever. What do you want?
I don't actually stay mad that long. Huh. Well, this seems stupid, actually. This seems very stupid. These are your dice. What dumb would I have to be to trust your dice?
Try your own.
Sorry, I'm fresh out.
No, well, that's a shame.
Luckily, I'm not. And Costas reaches into his pack and pulls out a full dice set.
I knew it.
Cool. How about we let him roll, and you don't touch him?
Tell you what. Deal. And I need you to pick red or white. I have 2 six-sided dice, one red, one white, right next to me.
Oh, but we can't see them. All right.
Don't you trust me?
No.
Oh wow. All right. In that
We
case,
love you, but
in that case, I need you to roll 2d6 and choose whether the first die or the second die will be higher.
I think that the first die will be higher. Yeah!
All right.
Go team!
Well, she goes, well, looks like you won, Sugas.
Really,
And
you should stop calling me that.
Oh,
yeah, she's not my cousin.
would you prefer? And then she says in a voice that Kip very closely recognizes as her father's, Katerin.
Well, the obvious response to that.
Yep.
Damn. Meant that.
She is beheaded. And as she is beheaded, her mouth grows back to normal and her eyes become normal.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Tends not to think too far ahead.
And then, from behind you, you hear a laugh.
Deep breath, looks around.
And the same woman is sitting by the fire.
Fun, because you said I could kill you.
And
That
you
was
did.
part of the deal.
And you did.
No, I didn't, because you already said that this isn't you.
That's fair. You got me.
So how about this one? Is this one you?
No.
No.
All right, well, where are you? Where do you want to meet up?
Oh, you know. You know where I am.
I literally don't.
No, and neither does Kip. But she says,
Yeah, that
You
was
looking?
a character.
okay. She says, well, I know you're looking for me. Me and my friends, my family. You want something that we've got, that we won fair and square.
Baffling. I'm looking for so many people, actually.
We won a man's soul fair and square, and he wants it back.
Oh, one of you fuckers. Okay, cool. Now, that doesn't actually tell me where you are. Because if it did, we'd be there.
Well, it's a shame you didn't win that. Tell you what. I want I'll wager. Let's say 10 years of my life against the rest of it, basically. You get 10 extra years on your life if you win. I get to live if I do.
Nah.
Oh,
Okay.
no more wagers.
Well,
Yeah, I think we're done with those.
that's a shame.
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
Well, I can't tell you where I am.
It's fine. We're pretty good at finding things.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll find you. Keep my marker in your pocket. I'll be looking for you.
Well, you see, I can't tell you where I am.
Uh-huh.
Because where I am doesn't exist anymore. But solve the riddle on that coin. You'll be able to find me just fine.
Oh, I'm so bad at riddles.
Yeah, I'm alright.
As far as everything else, well, we'll just call it a wash. And she begins to turn into sand.
Does Costas have his memories back?
Costas has the knowledge of the celestial back. Yes,
Okay.
he does not. He does not, however, have knowledge of his child. Like, he knows that he had a child. He just doesn't know where it is.
Okay.
So,
Now, this is the first that Kip has heard of Costas having a child, so
Yep.
that'll be something to bring up.
yep,
Um,
this is fun.
But that's not the priority.
Priority. Take a 10-minute break.
Oh boy, it
Holy-
sure is. Okay.
Whew.
6. See you guys back here in 10.
Yo, sounds good.
Yep. Hi. Oh, I lost Mr. Mime with the heal. Yes. We're hoping nothing else bad happens. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Run a run an ad break. And I'll be right back.
Sister?
Awesome. Very good. Yay, I'm back. Boop, boop. Digging this, copyright free, music thing I have rolling. That's good. It's good.
That was a lot of character work to like do the accent for that long.
Oh, you did good.
What? I did good. Thank you. Wow, that was really crazy. I loved it. Cannot hear. One second.
What the hell, Twitch? It's like your ad's about to roll. No, I told you to roll an ad like 4 minutes ago. That's not what I asked you to do at all. You're fucking this up. Oh, that's so weird. It really says it's not ads. It's just being stupid. I don't know.
Hello.
Hello. That was a lot.
You did great.
Hello.
Hello.
I hope that was sufficiently creepy for everyone.
It did a really good job.
I feel a little bad about this literal person that I just killed.
Yep.
Alright,
So,
once this irritating fairy fucking
What?
becomes sand.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know I
You're
was
a
irritating you.
pixie. You're a
No,
pixie.
I technically I am a fairy. That is my race. Because there isn't a pixie race.
Well, obviously I mean the irritating fairy, not you.
You could think I'm irritating. I don't know.
Anyway.
Once the fairy is dust in the wind, I will check this person that I just murdered for ID.
Their name is Greta.
No clues on where she might live or be from or
She
family.
appeared. She has a family. She has a picture of a. She has a picture in her purse, basically, of a young man and a son, and it says if found, return to Greta at this address.
Okay, how far are we from this address?
The address is like a day. It's on the road. A day out.
Okay.
You're on the way there. It's like not out of the way at all.
Perfect. Love to hear it. Then I will use my bedroll to pack her up as carefully as possible.
Okay.
And I'll carry her.
Okay. Were you saying something, Liza?
I was saying next time, Kip. If you don't chop off their head, sometimes I can heal them after the thingy leaves.
Really? Like, after they're dead?
Well, I can't bring him back from the dead yet, but we don't know if that thing would have stayed inside if it was just unconscious. But chopping off
Okay,
the
well,
head
listen.
removes the possibility entirely.
I am not one of the world's great thinkers. You should know this by now. I'll do my best to keep it in mind.
Makes you feel better, Kip. You only beat me by a couple seconds.
That does make me feel better. Thank you, Costas. Now, what's this about a kid?
Costas kind of looks down at the... Are we in sand still?
Yeah, you're in sand still,
Okay.
yeah.
Looks down at the sand. Long ago, I had a family. Somewhere, I think I might still have a son. This is what I wished for from Card, was the knowledge to begin a journey to find him.
Okay, well, a little more detail than that might help us help you. Like, how old would the kid be? How did you lose him? How do you lose a whole ass kid?
That's a lot easier than you'd think. I lost my whole family.
Where did you put them? How small could they be? Don't answer that.
Wow. Wow.
Liza experiences a microaggression.
A literal microaggression.
Why did... Oh, it's a microaggression because she's small. I see.
I
how
was
it is.
gonna say, is it a macro aggression to Liza?
Anyway, this is an important character moment. So,
The situation that caused the loss is complicated. Suffice it to say, I believed both he and his mother were lost to me, but recently I came to believe that he may still be alive. It's been a number of years since I last knew him, and at the age that I would have known him, he would have been 3, maybe 4.
How long ago did you lose him?
I've been traveling for quite a while. I haven't exactly kept track of the time.
Knowing how old somebody is when you're looking for them usually helps. Can we get a rough estimate?
If I had to guess, I would say possibly 10 years or more.
Huh, okay.
But,
at
like,
this
what's
point,
the
Kip, you can
upper
make a
end of that
history
one?
check.
Sorry, what? Liza? What?
What's the upper end? You said like 10
I
or
would
more.
say that's probably the upper end. Maybe 15, but
Okay,
10
that's
is
easier.
probably closer.
At this point, Kip, you can make a history check.
I will.
15 is exactly enough. You remember the that there was an Azamar child that was brought into the orphanage of Miss Cecilia at roughly age 3 to 4. 1 second. And he took the as is tradition in Miss Cecilia's household, he took the name Vani for it's tradition in Miss Cecilia's orphanage to take your own name if you were too young to remember your name at the time you lost your parents. Excuse me. So he took the name Vani, Vani, and he would be about 15 by now, and he has shockingly red hair.
Yeah, like, So, does your kid look like you, approximately?
I would say there was a resemblance when I knew him.
Okay, interesting. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. After all this is done, if Card gives us time, I need to take you someplace.
Costas's eyes get kind of big, and he just kind of quietly nods.
Cool. She gives a thumbs up. And then she, we just ate a wildebeest, so it's probably time for us to rest, huh?
Yes, it is time for you to rest. Sorry, I was eating pizza.
No.
So it is time for you to rest. You have Emiria Card's signature Watch-O-Matic to keep watch for you, so you don't have to worry about keeping watch.
Sick.
I can also... Sorry.
Go ahead.
I have alarm, so I can cast alarm.
You can also do that if you were a loser.
Wow.
I'm just cyberbullying Wreck-It.
Costas experience as a microaggression.
And then it is evening and it is morning, and it was very good.
Excellent. Oh, and Kip has since gone back to her normal height of 6 feet.
Okay. So you go ahead and roll. Each of you roll a d10.
Sick. Push button.
Push button. 595. You cross over in the morning, you cross over from the desert into a verdant forest. And you find a small fortress in the middle of the forest. In the fortress, you see a gnome who is idly strumming on a guitar. And he seems to have but the guitar is strange. There's no space for the sound to resonate in the guitar, and it's connected to some sort of device.
Huh. Check out that fucked up guitar.
So as you approach the fortress, he looks at you and kind of forlornly and says, "No one wants my newest invention. I don't suppose you would want it either."
What is it?
It's the magic guitar. And he plays it, and it sounds exactly like an electric guitar. Just
That's actually really cool. Unfortunately, I don't play.
yeah, it's no one knows really how to play this. I invented a way of making the sound resonate that didn't require the guitar itself, but no one really wanted it, so I'm just out here, and everyone hates the sound. It's too progressive for them.
Sorry.
It's not a good. It's just not.
It's literally so freaking cool, though.
It's just ahead of its time. And he like shreds on it for like a minute, and then it's like, yeah, but nobody wants it, so.
Kip's like, can I try it?
Sure.
She takes it and makes an attempt.
Okay.
There's my buttons.
Well, that's 15. Okay. So, The guitar is a reasonably good. You make a reasonably strong performance, and you find that the guitar, you get the sense that it sends out waves of sound that are actually capable of doing physical damage with that good of performance roll.
That's so cool. See, the nice thing about electric guitar is you don't actually have to be good at it. Green Day knew 3 chords when they got started. Look at them now.
The tree that you're playing towards, like, gets a bunch of scratches and deep cuts into it. Yeah, you're making deep cuts with your electric guitar.
Kip says, yes, I want it. How much do you want for it?
Shit, man, I don't know. Like, 50 gold?
Does one of you have 50 gold I can borrow? I'm good for it, I swear.
Done, and I'm gonna stick 50 gold out to you.
Sick. Let me just put that on my sheet.
You have an electric guitar and a speaker.
O's.
The
50G.
I'll get you the stats for the electric guitar.
You're gonna want to get those to Varoom, because that's who I'm giving this to.
Okay. But effectively, it takes an action to set up the speaker, and then you can use your action every turn to create waves or like cones of different damage types, depending on the chords you play.
Cool.
So you can shred on the guitar to do slashing damage. You can play straight fire to do fire damage. You know, you can play a power chord to do lightning damage.
That's so cool.
And it's that sort of thing. So yeah.
Oh,
That is what
Varoom is gonna love this.
That is what you see in the morning. You also find I needed a perception check.
Can do.
Everyone can make this perception check.
Oh, sick.
Oh wow, I see nothing. I'm too entranced by this
Oh my
guitar.
god.
Festus can't roll for shit today. It's great.
What a great.
To be fair, I
seed.
still only rolled an 8, but
You have expertise in perception?
yes. I took skill expert.
Oh, right. You took skill expert. That's right. Okay, that's fine. Liza, you see something has fallen out of the tree where Kip was playing at.
I definitely have to go look at that.
It's a treasure map.
So, like, close by?
It says chest ahead, and like amazing chest ahead, and like tri-finger butthole.
Oh, good.
And there is and you know, Tri-Maiden, and you know, other various Dark Souls summon signs.
Or Fortnite?
Fortnite, exactly.
Yeah.
What is the dog doing?
Is this a dog?
Is this a dog?
Ooh.
So yeah, and the treasure is you can tell that the treasure is in some way lewd, and is not close by.
I'm going to keep this and hope we go somewhere near there later.
Okay. Sure.
Excellent.
And then go ahead and keep on into the afternoon. D10 from everyone.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
3,
I have a burning desire to refresh roll 20.
and 8. So, okay. Okay, interesting. So, you come across a crumbling precipice amidst towering mountains as you approach the lay chasm of the barrier between this region and the next. The crumbling precipice has a woman, elven woman, sitting on it, furiously scribing a scroll of some kind.
Before we proceed with this, do you want to explain the barrier to our listeners?
Oh yes, of course. So every realm, the burgeoning has created these lake chasms that separate the continent into regions. We are in the southeast region right now, and we're approaching the south region. These chasms are impossible to travel through, but you can teleport across them, making it effectively such that only the rich or well-connected can travel across the continent freely. Is that good?
Yes.
Excellent. So as you approach the lake chasm, you see this elven woman furiously scribing some sort of message or scroll of some kind. And she looks at you and is like, "You, is this your doing?"
Probably not. What, the chasm? Definitely not.
No, not that. No.
Tell me what it is and I'll tell you if I did it.
Are you the reason why I can't remember anything from the last week?
Almost certainly
probably not.
Well,
Not me personally, no.
sorry. Sorry
Did you-
for assuming.
Did you gamble with anyone?
Not that I remember.
You
You know what?
Oh,
That's
of
fair.
course, yeah, that's actually not useful.
Sorry, I shouldn't have accused you. I'm just very, very annoyed.
That's understandable.
And I was looking for a sage who could theoretically see who could, according to legend, see everything. Her eyes were all seeing. However,
It sounds
I
like
was
it'll
not
give you a
able to
real
find
big
her.
headache.
Her name was Eris. And she supposedly could see everything with these. She had special glasses.
Oh, it sounds like she has special eyes.
She did have special eyes.
That's a little in-joke for
It's too meta
three
for
of
the-
us.
The generator that I had did actually have a woman named sage named Eris who had special eyes as the as what it spit out. So
That's very funny.
yes, ERIS.
Sick.
So yes, I that it wasn't even an intentional in joke. It was just what happened.
So good.
However, I was not able to find her, so I'm sending my my familiar to back to my house to take care of my cats and to tell the servants that I'll be out for a while.
You think she saw you coming and was like avoiding you, or you just think you just missed her? It's possible.
Probably just missed her. It's fine. Maybe she doesn't exist. Who knows?
Why are you sending your familiar to take care of the cats if you have servants?
Trust them to do it right.
That's fair.
Princess has special needs.
Yeah, I
Then
don't know how I can help you. I really don't. I'd
I'm
love to.
I'm fine.
Um,
Don't worry about it. I'll make it back home eventually, and all of my cats will be wonderfully happy to see me.
I have a thought.
Uh-huh.
Having had time to reflect on the experience, what I feel like our encounter with air quotes Greta definitely had like some magical shenanigans to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Would I be
yes.
able to cast detect magic and see if I could detect the same sort of vibe?
Shenanigans.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm gonna do that.
Make a perception check. And make a perception check.
Better number.
This woman, you sense the faint traces of magic on her, but of a different magic than the encounter with Greta left you with. The magic is of the psilocybin variety.
Oh my god.
She just
She's
got
watching the birdies.
well. She was she got messed up on. She went on a bender for a week and is in the mountains now.
You know what? Good for her.
I don't think I have anything to help you with that, unfortunately.
It's okay. I understand. I'm a very important businesswoman in the village, the city of Alois. But I'm over here now, which is awkward. But I just need you to give me some time to send my familiar over to take care of my cats.
That's fine.
That
We're not
seems
going to
reasonable.
stop you from that. Actually, do you know the
I don't
best-
have a problem.
I don't think anybody ssuggested you did.
No. Seems fine to me. I
Okay.
just want to know if you've got any info on how we can get across the chasm here.
Oh, you're not near the chasm yet. You're just getting into
okay.
the mountain ranges of the chasm.
Oh, okay. Then
Like,
no,
there's-
no further questions, Your Honor.
Okay.
This person that you were looking for with the all-seeing eyes, are they also referred to as the spider?
No.
This is a different person with all-seeing eyes? Okay.
Yes, there's a lot of people with all-seeing eyes, in the area. It's a very
it's a very perception.
common moniker.
It's a very perception heavy zone. It's fine.
Yeah. What did? Oh yeah. I didn't introduce myself. I'm so sorry. What did I name?
That's a
this
funny
person?
name.
Yeah. I'm Vega. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Sir Kip Vox of the Knights of Namek. At your
Hi.
service.
Hi, Liza sent.
Nice to meet you all. I've got to get back to my cats, and I'm going to kill the person that put me here. I'm going to put them in the desert underneath the big statue.
Okay. That's okay.
That actually seems reasonable.
And she kind of heads off with her and she sends her sprite, her quasit rather, to go to her house and take care of her 23 cats.
Oh my.
Oh, she seems fun.
And that is apparently not lots of people use 1-800 contacts. And then that is what happens on this day. And it was evening, and then it was morning. As you progress farther into the mountains, I need a 3d10s, one from each of you.
And do. Push the button.
Push the button.
See, I'm taking all of Reckitt's good rolls.
You are.
That's fair.
You're taking all of everyone's good rolls.
That's what Kip does.
Huh. Okay. You find a tavern.
Ooh,
Sick.
I like taverns.
You, as soon as you lay eyes on it, the three of you find yourselves inside the tavern.
Oh, that's unusual, but okay.
And you find, you are holding an ornate key carved from solid shadow.
Each of us, or are we all holding it together?
You're all holding it together.
I feel like I'm not pulling my weight here.
It's fine. That's what you got me for.
Is Parmesan also holding it?
Yes, with like one of its...
Yo.
So we're
Probably Parmesan
effectively also holding Parmesan up. Okay,
Yes.
that's fair. That's fair. I'm just wondering, just to double check.
And Parmesan takes the key and it floats, and it's buoyant enough to hold up Parmesan.
Sick.
So Parmesan
No.
Garlic Wing now has a fly speed.
Yo.
I mean,
And the tavern owner, who is a female elf named Mary, Maeri, says, "Welcome to the restaurant at the end of the burgeoning. How can I help you?"
No.
I don't know. We just looked at this place and we were here with this
Yeah,
key.
that happens to everyone.
at the
My name
end,
is-
like when
well-
the burgeoning goes away, or at like one of the various like.
No, like at the outer edge of it. It's my name is False Dimitri the Ninth, but you can just call me Mary.
Sure.
I
Nice to meet you, Mary. Sir Kip Vox, Knight of Nemec, at your service.
Nice to meet you. You can go or get a drink. The tavern like thinks it's clever drawing people in like that, but it's really just
Cool. So you like your job, is what I'm hearing.
well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's better than. I mean, I get paid pretty well. It's just kind of, boring.
So about what time of day are we looking at?
It's probably mid-morning.
Okay, so we don't need to stay the night here.
No.
I would love to stay for a drink, but unfortunately I am
You don't-
busted.
You don't want to do that.
Why?
Nice that.
The people that like have a drink here tend to stay here.
Oh, can't do
Ah.
that.
Like they leave, but through the door is the bar again.
That's a problem. What are we supposed to do with this key?
Oh, you can just take it with you. It like if you put it in the air and then turn it, it sort of like opens up a extra dimensional space that you can rest in.
Oh, that is really tight. So I probably should not put this in my bag of holding.
That
is what I'm hearing.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but like, there's betterhelp.com.
Oh my god.
Hip will put it in her other bag.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's still being gripped tightly by Parmesan garlic wing.
Oh, well, you
it's-
know what? You want to hold it, little buddy?
And he nods.
Oh, there you go, garlic.
Um,
Let him hold it.
I have an ingenious idea of how to use this key, but
it's just a long rest in a can. You can't use it for anything crazy. It's not like it's a bit that you got for rolling this specific encounter. So you don't get to like use it in any broken way.
Is it multi-use?
Say what?
Is it
Is it
multi-use?
Multi-use? Yes.
Can we use it more than once? Oh.
Yes.
Sick.
But it
So
will
you sleep
dissipate it will dissipate if you try to put too many people in it, put someone who's unwilling in it, you know.
damn, okay. We found the caveat.
You don't just get to put someone in timeout.
I can't put Greta in timeout, dang it.
No. And then another thing to note is that within the extra dimensional space, if you give your word on something, it has to be followed.
Sick.
So you cannot give your word falsely, and if you like swear you'll do something, it lays a geas upon you.
Oh, we love that.
So yeah, it's basically the law sanctum. But yeah, anyway, that's the long rest in a can plus a bunch of other stuff that I probably didn't think through, but here we are.
That's fun. I like it. Quick question. How far are we now from the town where,
You're about an hour.
Okay. Cool.
So you make it to the town after leaving the bar and, saying goodbye to False Dimitri the Ninth. And you make it to the town is very small, kind of rocky. It's called Hinderstadt. And I'll
Perfect.
and they all look at you. The townsfolk all look at you very strangely, like they don't want you here.
Well, that's nice. I don't particularly want to be here, so let's make this fast.
The mayor looks at you all as he comes out of his house and says, "Oh, hello. What can we do for you?"
Looking for a particular address, and I give it to him.
Oh, yes. Well, can't help you there. Sorry. That place has been abandoned for probably 15, 25 years.
That's fun? Question mark. What happened to the people that used to live there?
They don't live there anymore.
Uh-huh.
That's helpful.
His eyes kind of widen and he looks vaguely behind you. He's like, I can't talk about it.
I look over my shoulder.
There is a make a perception check.
Sick. Can do. Love to push the button. Big money, no whammies. That's a whammy.
You see just a couple of kids playing.
Okay, well that doesn't appear unusual to me, so I look back at the mayor and say, cool, I do kind of need you to talk about it though. I kind of need to know where people who were there are now. Or were left, you knew.
I can't. And he kind of twitches. I can't talk about it.
I
Can you
flex my muscles?
No,
Can
Oh
you-
my god.
can you write about it? Could we ask questions and you just nod if we're right?
I can't tell you you're right.
What if
Can
we
you
play
tell us we're wrong?
charades?
I can do that. I can tell you when you're wrong.
Okay.
And if anyone wants to make a perception check, they can again.
I would love to make a fucking perception check. Please.
Can I succeed a perception check? Oh, okay.
I can fail another one. Jesus,
Okay.
Liza, alright.
Liza and Reckitt, or Liza and Costas, excuse me. You notice that the children are just watching now.
Oh, good.
Oh, yay. Yay. This reminds me of a... It's fine. I'm used to people
Yeah.
not liking me being around. I'm a fae. You know, that's what they do. So, let's see. You can only say if we're wrong. So... They left peacefully. They just decided to go one day. Everything was fine. All three of them together.
At the word 3, he says wrong.
All two of them?
Well, he can't. He said
No answer.
one.
Hmm.
Wrong.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
So it's 2.
I've narrowed it down. Alright.
But there were 3 of them initially?
No answer.
Okay. And let's go with they tried to follow the third? Tried to find him? Okay, alright, that makes sense.
Okay. Oh, this is going really well and also really badly.
You said it was 25 years ago, though?
No answer.
Oh boy. And you have seen them since then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have seen. I can't speak for. And he looks, his eyes widen, and he just says, under his breath, "Run." And then a stone hits him in the back of the head.
I would like to roll perception to see where that stone came from.
Okay, go for it.
Come on. Hey!
It seemed like it just moved on its own.
I would 100%, or Costas would 100% have been watching the children this entire time. Did they
Okay.
cause the stone to move at all?
One of them just smiles at you. And says, and the other one says, "Would you like to play a game with us?"
No.
I look at the
Fine.
kid. I'm gonna roll perception to see if they seem to have a lot of fucking teeth. God damn it!
Well,
They, you notice that their fingers have an extra joint to them.
Oh, cool. Weird kids. Alright.
And then you notice that the porter across the street has 3 eyes.
Oh, good.
oh.
And then you notice that the cobbler down the road has too many teeth.
I think we should just leave.
Leave?
Kip looks to the mayor and says, "You don't want to come with us."
The mayor's a skeleton has turned back to him.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right. Well, it's
And
nice
then-
knowing you.
They all turn to you and say, and one of them, one of them comes up to you, one of the children,
Mm-hmm.
and says, he looks kind of, he tilts his head and says, "We can't let you leave without taking your knowledge of this place."
Too bad. I've had
Yep.
enough things taking my knowledge.
Yeah, Kip, draws your swords.
Okay. I will. They are. They look sad, almost.
Not my problem.
These are effectively commoners. They're fey, but they're commoners, so you can just cut them through them very easily.
Look,
But
you want to take our knowledge here? We don't care. We were
Can't-
here to drop off a bot. We were here to try to find someone's family because we found someone who was dead.
Okay. Oh, wait, what? Who's dead?
The person forgot the name.
Greta.
Greta. There was
Oh,
a Greta girl. She was dead.
Oh, well, this has been a giant fucking misunderstanding then. Sorry about that.
Sorry, what?
And then, like, all of the tension in the room vanishes. And they're like, okay, so we've been, like, there's greater Fae and lesser Fae, yeah? And the
Mhm.
cobbler goes, yeah, and the greater Fae kind of forced, turned the humans and the other the other humanoid races in this village into Fae. And Greta was one of the greater Fae. Or one of the thing that had Greta was one of the greater Fae. So we had to, like, keep other people out so that they wouldn't, die. So the mayor was, like, our thing to scare you.
Oh. I'm
Sorry.
actually not afraid of anything, so that wasn't going to work for you regardless. I just need to know where Greta's husband and son are.
Oh, they're dead. I'm sorry. She killed them.
Where are they buried?
They're buried about a mile outside of town. Their cairns are marked with the names. One second, let me find them. Coin and Connor.
Thank you.
So sorry about the misunderstanding. I don't tell anyone that we're, like, a town of Fae.
I
Humanoids
have no
don't-
reason to.
Humanoids don't take too kindly to Fae around here. I'm sorry.
Can't imagine why. Don't worry.
Look. Come
Liza,
on, come on.
Liza looks at them. Looks at her wings. Looks back. Yeah, I'm aware.
Sorry. Okay. Look. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just we had to try and scare you away because we didn't know if you were, like, Greta in disguise or something. Okay.
Got it.
And then you are allowed to go. You are allowed to pass.
Alright.
I would like to ask a question before we leave.
Sure. Go ahead.
Costas pulls out the coin
Uh-huh.
and asks if they know anything about it.
Okay.
Good thinking.
Okay. The one of the kids sits down and says, "This is going to sound weird, but I need you to make a bet with me. It can be as if roll a die. If it lands on any number at all, you win. I don't care. The wager is what's important. I can't give you that information unless you win it from me. It's part of the deals." effectively, and he goes to explain, effectively, the Carianites, the Greater Fae in this part of the world, they draw power from deals. They draw knowledge from deals. They don't have the thing that they're wagering until you win it from them. They use the magic of the bet, the magic of the gamble, to draw forth from the void the thing that they need. And we can do that to a limited extent because of our dealings with them, but it still needs the gamble.
Yeah, Kip will do it.
Okay. Are you going to bring them into the thing that forces them to abide by the rules of their oath?
Ooh.
Sure? Question mark, question mark?
Okay. Garlic Parmesan Wing turns the key, and you step into the inn, and you roll the die, and it lands on any number at all, and you win.
Yay, I love winning. That's my kind of gambling.
And they explain, okay, so this coin came from, and their eyes start to glow a little bit. This coin came from a long-lost civilization called the Ashente. And they existed thousands of years ago. They're long gone. They're in the wind. We have no idea what they called themselves. We just know what historians called them. 1,000 years ago, even. The king of that realm made a deal with the Greater Fae, the Carianites, to gain more power, to gain godhood, basically. He offered up the entire riches of his nation, and the riches of his nation included his people, according to the Carianites.
Gross.
So,
And where was this? Approximately, can you show me on the map?
Unfortunately, I can't, because the land itself was also considered part of the riches. The entire nation disappeared. The ground warped to accommodate the loss of the nation. I can tell you that the last remaining relic of it is the statue in probably 5 days to the south of here. There's a statue that you can, you look at it and it almost looks like a statue of you. It's a really weird, abstract statue. We call it the effigy. And that's the last remaining relic of that civilization.
Alright, cool. Can you mark that on the map?
Yeah, and he does.
Sick.
That's all that the bet gave me. I apologize.
That's fine. That's a lot more information than we had.
And then we're actually going to let's see. We're going to take a 10-minute break, and then we're going to complete our journey and go to a different map.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
See you all at 10:58 or midnight. Excuse me.
Okay.
11:58.
Some kind of time.
Some
A
kind of
number.
time.
A number
of
of
times.
A number of hours and then 58 minutes.
Yep.
Yikes.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Wish I was in the mountains. That's pretty good. And better help. Yeah. I was gonna try them actually one time, but it just Terrible. Yep. Little disappointed because I tried to get the whole like, oh yeah, I lost like my whole family. Nobody asked about that. It's fine. We move on. We'll eventually get that through. Anyway, I'm gonna roll some run these ads and then do some stuff. Oh, I should have tried to get that Stantler. Damn it. That's fine. Alright, let's run these. And we're back. Yay! It's now preparing some more ads, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Conceivably, the other people could talk to me now, but they're all still deafened and stuff. If events keep happening like this, I don't know. We usually go till like 1. Hi! How are you?
I'm good.
We have like...
Yeah, 2 minutes left.
Yeah. I was thinking we have like an hour after this, right? Usually stop at 1. Okay.
Yeah, we stop around 1, yeah. This has been a whirlwind.
It's all good.
I hope you're having fun, because I'm having a blast, but this is tiring me out.
Oh, you'll sleep well tonight then.
Yeah, I'll sleep great. Just a matter of making sure the game is coherent.
So,
one in the chat, if you're ready.
I guess I could, type in the chat. Eco is, I believe, in the bathroom currently, so.
Last. I'm gonna just transfer you to the other map.
That's fair.
Do this one.
Let me see here. Where do you want us to be? Down at the bottom, I guess?
Down at the bottom, yeah.
Okay. Where's my thing? There it is. Alright. That's good, that's good. Alright.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hello, hi.
So,
I do want to emphasize for everybody's chats that I apologize for the lack of different maps or whatever, but this is basically all straight off Izzy Stone Piece because Again, we only found out this morning that 3 of our players could not make it tonight, so
Yeah.
we appreciate the improv from our DM.
I appreciate it. The grand plan has been interrupted, so I improv'd a bunch of stuff.
And did amazing. I'm having a great time.
I'm glad. So, a couple of things. You will notice a new character in your player characters folder.
Garlic. Got you.
Chimkin.
Chimkin.
Its character
The
sheet's
second.
blank, though.
Yeah, it is blank. I didn't have time to.
Okay.
Why is it blank? And the actual. Here.
I can just type in the things there while we're chilling.
Here. There you go. Just rename that. And then, yeah. You at long last you come to a cave. In this cave, you see some at the very back. See a couple of these bad boys. Okay.
Hell yeah, that looks just like the picture that we were showed.
Yep.
Wow.
Emiria Card is really good at drawing pictures of things. He's a very talented artist.
Kip is going to attempt to stealth.
Okay. Go ahead and try and stealth. That is a pretty good stealth roll.
Excellent. Let's start creeping.
Okay.
I know.
Passive perception on these bad boys is... Alright. 6.
They're
Okay.
armadillos.
Yeah, they're armadillos. They're just giant armadillos.
Sounds like I could also try to start creeping.
So, yeah. Anyone? So, Liza, hilariously, doesn't alert the armadillos because your group stealth is enough to pass. And they're sleeping. So.
Only when you need me to stop.
Okay. I need you to stop right there.
Okay.
Because you notice something very odd. It looks to you like the armadillos are breathing incredibly quickly. Like their chests are rising and falling, like so fast they're blurred to your sight.
There's not air in here.
It's fine. Costas and Liza, to your eyes, Kip has suddenly frozen.
Oh no.
Somebody fast forwarded these rats.
You hear as like Kip speaks incredibly slowly.
Oh.
Can I like grab Kip and pull her backward?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Actually, a Wisdom saving throw. Sorry, Wisdom save.
Oh, that I do well at. Okay.
Yeah, you can grab Kip and pull her back.
Okay.
Kip does not want to be pulled back, so I am gonna need you to roll.
You do not actually have a choice because before you can react, you are like frozen and you are so slowed down that Costas is effectively moving faster than your reaction time. You don't even have time to process. Exactly. Costas, before your mind even has time to process that you've moved, that you have been touched, you are being moved. And as soon as you step like a couple of feet back, like, oh, okay, yeah, you're fine. And you have no idea what's going on.
So I've been moved back out of this slowdown space. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
I have an idea. Are there any like rocks, like little pebbles or anything on the ground?
Yes.
Can I chuck one of them? Like, I don't know. That way.
Sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw it at random in that direction,
Okay.
I just wanna see
freezes
if it-
about 15 feet from you.
and it just hangs in the air. It doesn't seem to move at all after that.
It's moving through the air incredibly slowly.
Like, roughly here-ish is about where it seems like the edge
Yes.
is, probably.
Yes.
Lysa's gonna grab like some leaves because those wouldn't make much noise, and fly up
Okay.
and try to see if this goes up.
Okay.
So like fling them toward it.
As you go up, you suddenly crash into the ceiling.
Oh.
As you move, as your body moves so fast that your brain doesn't have time to process that you're getting close to the ceiling.
I didn't even know we were.
I
Okay.
didn't realize we were in a cave. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, I said you
realized
come to
that.
the mouth of the cave. Did I not say that? I
You did
apologize.
say it. I heard you
You
say it.
you did, but I kind of figured the cave started here. But that's
No,
fair. Yeah.
Kip's gonna go this way.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna go back down. Hmm.
You take 1 point of bump your head damage.
Oh.
Owie. Which is, probably 2 rolls of Balm of the Summer Court to heal.
If
The
it's
way you roll.
Wow.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
It's only mean to the dice.
Yeah. So Kip, I need to make a wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Very bad at those. Let's see how this goes.
15, perfect. You make it to about here before realizing you've taken another step.
Ah.
And I need another wisdom save.
Beans.
You make it to about here, and you take 2 points of ouchie damage as you
Ah.
crash into the wall and make a huge noise.
Oh, I don't
Oh.
like that.
So the armadillos, looking at them, they are long dead.
They weren't a
minute
minute
ago,
ago.
or
Or how many minutes ago was this? Oh dear.
The eggs on the ground appear to be, for lack of a better term, the blood is, there is still dried blood in the armadillo skeletons, or like in their shells, I guess, because they have metal shells.
How long dead do they look?
Probably a couple of weeks.
Literally, they were just breathing.
To be fair, you didn't see they were just breathing until you were in the slow time spot, where you could conceivably still be seeing the light that happened 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wild.
Sorry.
Not scared of these guys. I wouldn't have been scared even if they were alive.
Okay.
I holler across the cave to Costas. Hey, is dry blood okay, or do you need wet stuff?
Oh, that's gonna sound really strange.
Make a perception check and make a Costas make a performance check, Kip.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to communicate across the cavern. So yeah, you get the. Do you need dried blood or wet blood?
Would I know that? Did they tell me?
They did not tell you, but you could suss with an Arcana check. You could suss out that dried blood is okay.
So make the check.
Yeah, you have Arcana trained, so you don't need to.
Okay, fair. I want to try to cast Detect Magic to see if I can figure out where this field is at.
I
Oh,
believe
boy.
I have 30-foot radius.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, someone tried to cast Detect Magic.
Oh, man.
Oh boy, alright.
Oh, no.
This is exciting. I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Oh, no. Why do I feel like I've made a terrible mistake? Oh, okay.
Failed.
Too bad. No way.
Well, let's see. Checks notes. Disadvantage is actually the thing. So, roll again.
Okay. Huh?
That's a
not bad
failure.
either. Oh, okay.
Yikes.
DC was 17. For specifically, because you basically did the equivalent, the mental equivalent of looking into the sun.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I need you to roll me a D100.
Hmm.
8. Okay. You. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dicey.
Oh boy. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh
Well, actually, no. I need Costas and Liza to roll initiative.
no.
I like how that roll was terrible, but also,
Okay. I need you to click on your token, Costas.
aw, man. Yep.
All beans.
Oh, beans. Oh, nuts.
That roll was much better.
Oh, stank.
Well, either way, it's descending order. Costas, you're inflicted with the short-term madness effect.
Oh, good.
You must use your action each turn to attack the nearest creature.
Sick. Do I how much control do I have over that?
You are, you need Liza to see what you see. And the only way Liza can see what you see is if one of her eyes is cut out.
Oh.
Do with that as you will. So it is Costas' turn first.
My crazy brain is telling me that a rapier is not so good for carving eyes out of people.
It sounds exactly perfect for carving eyes out of people.
Yeah, you just like stick them on like a grape on a kebab.
As these are my
Yeah,
eyes
but
we're
this is-
talking about, I'm not super a fan of that.
I'm actually gonna draw my
Fortunately, 5e
dagger.
doesn't have called shots, so.
Okay.
And it's more of like a poniard, so it has like a really thin blade.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to attempt to approach Liza, I guess. And wait, is Liza on the ground? I thought you flew up.
No, she descended because she was in the sped up time.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm gonna make an attack.
Okay.
Hey, that's pretty bad.
That misses.
Yep. Liza.
The fuck are you doing?
Need
The
to
hell is
see.
that? I see. Fine. I'm good. I'm good.
See the magic.
Pocket of dirt thrown at thing hangs in air. See it. It's fine.
Okay. You have any
How high was I able to fly before I sped the fuck up like ridiculously?
about 10, 15 feet.
That might be enough. Fine. If you have a reaction, you can use it because I'm moving away.
Well,
My token.
while maddened, you do not have a reaction, so.
Well, that's good.
I go here and be 15 feet up. Like you? No,
Okay.
you don't try to stab me. I like the me.
It is pretty far away from me.
Well, now you must use your action to attack Garlic Parmesan Chicken Wing.
Oh no! Wait, I don't think I can reach garlic parmesan chicken. Oh fuck.
Don't know. You could. You can.
Alright.
As you step here,
Okay.
You are stuck, and you are your mind is suddenly clear.
Oh, that's good.
However, both Kip and Costas, and Liza, I suppose,
Mm-hmm.
are a month older.
Oh, good.
Kip doesn't even notice.
Yep.
She's busy.
Okay. And Costas, your mind is clear. The short-term madness has abated, and it is Kip's turn.
Kip has her bow drawn, but since Costas appears to have stopped in his tracks, she just hollers over to him like, "Okay, calm down, crazy. Put down the dagger."
Costas kind of looks down at his hand and looks at the ground where scuffle would have begun, and is just very confused and pushes the dagger away.
I said toss it down.
I'm not going to relieve myself of my weapons, Kip.
I really think it's best if you just toss it down. Think about the problem.
You understand that I can conjure blades out of shadow, right? Disarming myself isn't going to do you any good if something else happens.
I don't think you're doing yourself any favors here, man.
You're super not doing yourself any favors, man.
Hold on, I need to get more pizza. No, okay. And it is at this point that you see. Where is my boy?
Oh, good.
Aha. This guy.
Oh,
Oh, bless his little heart.
oh no.
Oh, he's one of those peacock spiders. Gotta love him.
And the strange time, the asyncopated time, asynchronized, excuse me, dissipates. And he says, "Apologies for putting you through that exercise."
Exercise?
Yes.
Kip still has her bow trained now on the spider.
Okay.
All right, explanations, real quick. Real quick. This bow is drawn taut, my friend.
Hi, I'm Liza.
I am the spider Itokuri.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I recognize that name?
Yes.
Or
Yes, you can.
oh, that's very good.
Very good. You recognize the name from a book. It is one of the All-Seeing the spider.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kip's like the spider? Like
Yes.
spider spider?
Yes, that is
So
me.
I don't have to like go across the fucking continent to find you. That's great news.
Yes. However, well, yes. I am here. I was simply curious about you. An old bird told me that you might be coming, and I let my curiosity get the best of me. I apologize.
Kip
Are you
releases
the-
tension in her bow, but she does not put it away.
Okay.
Fuck, I
Are
forgot
you
what
the
I was
reason that I apparently attacked my comrades?
No. The pain came from you.
Well, I don't seem to be in any pain now, so. Suppose that's good.
Suppose.
The light of the magic burned your eyes, and you must, or you had to heal lest you strike out against your fellow man or woman, as it may be.
Cool. So I have some questions.
Very well.
What can you tell me about the Princess of the Apocalypse?
I can tell you she lies far to the north.
How far? Can you show me on this map?
No. She lies within the ruins of a long-lost civilization. And he takes like this great weary sigh.
Can you show me where that civilization was on the map?
No.
This wouldn't be the same civilization that got disappeared by the Carianites, would it?
It would be.
Awesome.
So if you can slow down time, you can speed up time. Can you make it go backwards?
No.
Unfortunate.
You are not... I did not slow down time, per se. Nor do I speed it up. The
Mhm.
mechanics of the universe are beyond me. You are simply caught in a web.
Alright, well, I was told that you could give me information if I was willing to pay the price.
Are you?
Yes, I always am, and always have been.
Shouldn't you know the price first?
Okay. Approach.
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
It
it
might.
does matter.
It doesn't, because we're talking about saving the world.
No, it still matters.
Also, that-
Approach Catra and Chithu. I'm sorry, not Chithu. Catra and Vox.
You
I-
got it.
Oh,
I was using the name from the other campaign. Apologies. And it will it shrinks down to about yay big,
Oh.
and it bites you.
Alright.
As its poison seeps through you, something strange happens. Your left eye burns out, and in its place, you feel the four compound eyes of a spider.
Sick.
And you will gain. You will lose. You'll pay the price, and you will gain the boon of the spider. And that will be a secret for another day.
Sick. Kip
Oh.
does, once this process is done.
She does have a tattoo on her back now
Cool.
of a spider. But yeah, go ahead.
And back tattoo of spider. Sick. Yeah, she does shapeshift so that her eye looks like it used to look, but shape changing doesn't actually change any mechanics.
She finds that the shape changing on her eye is able to remove the additional eyes, but is not able to make her left eye less compound.
Cool. That's fine. That's still less spooky for people who might be looking at it.
Yes.
4 eyes would be.
And mark this ability on your sheet, the brand of the spider.
Can we get the spelling of the spider guy's name, by the way? Just meant to-
Why am I always one character off on everything?
Probably a character flaw.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hate that so much. But the Itsukuri says, the pain you bear will be unimaginable and unending, and it will save the world. And then he disappears.
Kip does not show any outward signs of pain. She's like,
She does not feel any pain currently.
cool. Well, I mean, she got bit by a spider, and you said
It didn't hurt. It hurt, but it didn't hurt any more than a normal spider bite.
Cool. Yeah, she just acts like nothing happened, and she says, "Okay, so was dried blood good enough, or did you need it wet?"
And as she turns back around, the armadillos are peacefully sleeping.
What?
Oh. Cool. So are we keeping these initiative rolls, or
No, the armadillos are. You can just take blood. They're sleeping. They're not going to wake up. And
okay?
because we have 20 minutes left, and there's still things to get through on my notes.
Gotcha. All right. Extract armadillo blood.
Okay, I need a survival check from Costas.
Oh,
Or Kip.
no.
Either way.
I don't believe I'm proficient, so I can't give aid. Yes, I am proficient. Okay, roll with advantage, Costas.
Sick.
Nice.
Those both suck.
Oofda.
So you are not able to get the armadillo blood without waking them up. However, they activate their one defense mechanism, which is to roll into a ball. And they aggressively ball themselves up and don't attack.
All right, try again. Once more with feeling.
No, you get the blood. It's just
okay.
they're awake
When
and
they
angry,
wake up,
and they're angrily rolling into a ball.
That's a shame, because I was going to steal an egg.
Um,
I would rather not offend them if they're awake.
well, yeah.
that seems like a good idea.
The eggs there are a lot of them. There's a lot of eggs, and you could probably steal one. If with an athletics check you could steal one without they're not sentient. They don't really have the sense that that's my egg. It's they're you can take a chicken's egg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How heavy are they?
They are pretty heavy. They're probably, I mean, they're not super heavy, but they're like 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Pretty,
Okay.
pretty dense. Yeah, Kip, you got one. And you're able to like snag it up and run with it.
I do that.
Okay.
Why are we grabbing an egg?
You know, just to see. Because the fancy struck me.
Alright, I need you to roll me a D100.
Sure.
Let's see. 61. Okay. Sure. Write egg on your sheet. It will.
Unless Liza seriously objects to me taking this egg, in which case I'll put it back.
Does Liza object? I can't hear anything.
That's because I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
It's kind of how that works. You know,
Listen,
mics don't usually pick up things whenever I'm not talking.
dude, my internet cuts out.
It's fine. No, I'm just, Liza doesn't see the point. It's. Liza will not incredibly strongly say no, but it's definitely like there's no reason to do this, and like you're taking a baby from them. Like, that's kind of fucked up on a level.
Okay, here's the thing. Armadillos don't lay eggs.
Yeah.
Kip knows this, and she wants to know more about this species, and she doesn't want to live in the fucking cave to study them.
I need you to roll me a D10.
Sure.
2. So it's times that. The egg begins to shake.
Then she will quickly go and put it back down.
It hatches before she gets there.
Wow, that.
It hatches into. Let me see if we can find it. Hatches into. Where is it? Doesn't matter. It hatches into a giant spider.
Oh, cool. Is it a cute spider at least?
Yes.
Excellent.
It's like a big tarantula, basically.
Cool.
Um,
Kip looks at Liza and says, "You were saying?"
You're still taking it from its family? The other eggs?
Okay, well, Kip has moved back to the nest now, so...
The other eggs all begin to shake as well. And they all, one by one, hatch into different animals.
Okay, that's weird.
Miracle of life.
Yeah, it's a very weird thing that's happening right now. Each of you gets an egg, if you want one, that hatches into a dire animal.
I'm good, I already have a chicken.
So you get so Kip, you get a dire spider. It like as it hatched, it looked like a wolf or a tarantula, but then the spikes or the hairs on its legs began to turn into like hardened spikes.
Cool.
And it Costas, do you want to dye your animal?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like Costas is conflicted for the same sort of reason that Liza is, as far as like
Taking it from his family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I'm like, why? There's too many questions. I don't think he would choose to disturb anything here.
That's fair. The dire spider seems to imprint on Kip, but the other animals just kind of go about their business. None of them imprint on anyone. And you exit the Cradle of Life, as a historian would call it, without incident. And that is all I have for you today.
Sick.
So, to answer your questions out of character, basically Itakuri manipulates his webs alter one's perception of time. And alter the physical abilities of the person. So they just it forces them all over the place, basically. It's a mega acid trip, for lack of a better term. The dire animals are all related, kind of. The eggs come from the nest. The nest generates eggs, for lack of a better term, that turn into the different dire animals. That's where the animals come. The dire animals come from, and they spread all over the continent from places like this. And the brand of the spider does some insanely wacky things that are going to terrify you.
Excellent.
But the most important one is I need you to roll me 1d8.
Can do.
3. Excellent. Your maximum hit points are reduced by 3.
Okay.
For as long as you carry the brand. Um,
39. Puts it down to 37.
and it will give you some benefits that I will explain later.
Okie dokie.
But yeah, I hope everyone had fun. There was a lot of intrigue. There was a lot of me improvising everything. And I apologize for that. But that's
There's no reason for you to apologize for coming up
true.
with 2.5 hours of content out of nowhere. So
True.
And then yeah, this was. I do preparation ahead of time, and this used up a lot of my emergency prep, kind of.
yeah.
Because I have I always have like a few hours of emergency prep in case I get sick the day of or something,
Yeah.
But yeah, Greta was one of my favorite NPCs that I've come up with.
And I murdered her.
And you murdered her. For now.
For now.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, go ahead and say goodbye to all your streams, and
Thank you for running.
yeah, go ahead.
Yep, thank you.
Are we getting back to town and everything?
Yes, you're getting back to town.
Okay.
You will have the Cloak of Protection by next week.
Oh,
Oh, and
and,
we do stop and bury Greta
Okay.
with her husband and
Yeah.
son.
Okay. Yeah, I figured you would. And let me think. You each got your gold. You got your spider, and You got your information. Costas, during the night on the way back, I do have one last thing, actually. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
You see a giant owl flying overhead. The owl, looks at you almost as it flies by. It's flying very low, and all of a sudden it abruptly dives. And as it dives, it begins to shrink. And until it's the size of smaller than a normal owl, kind of like one of those snowy owls. And it claws at you. And then you see. And that's where I'll leave you.
Oh,
Oh.
a cliffhanger.
Oh,
Cool.
You got the 150 in advance for taking care of the dire armadillos. Or for getting the blood, basically. It was an allowance from card. So you each got 150 for the session, whether you came to it or not. Is the effective.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Sounds good.
So yeah,
Thank you again for running.
no problem.
yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Izzy.
Thank you, Matt and
Thank you,
Reckon,
everybody,
for joining
for-
us.
Yee.
And I will touch base with Eco and Wreck-It on what your respective things do.
Sick.
See you later.
Seems good.
See you later.
Okay, yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
All right, guys. I don't think I'm gonna raid or anything, but what's up? Oh no. But yeah, they have pets. Technically, I have a pet, but it's an abyssal chicken. It has 10 HP. It's probably gonna die. I'm just waiting for when that happens. Yes, abyssal chicken. Chicken. Look. When worse comes to worse. Yeah, put armor on the chicken. Look. If it dies, maybe I can make me some abyssal chicken nuggets. Gotta be spicy, right? That's how that works. Anyway, I will, I believe, next week should be normal. I don't know for sure, but whenever I know for sure, I'll make a post or something about it. Then we're doing something next week, no matter what. So, all right. Yeah, no Tabasco. All right. I'll see you, Charlie. All right. Have a nice night. Thank you for watching.